Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar. And together we are the Ginfluencers UK at Christmas.
So today is actually Oscar's birthday. Oh. So I have a little gift for him that I wanted him to open on camera. There we go. Open it, don't keep him waiting because we've got a video to film.
Oh. You idiot. You absolute idiot.
And on the back, it's nice. It's a nice gin. That refers back to our first ever video that we did. So please take a look at it.
Okay, that was our first ever video, and I was so underwhelmed by it. I came out with one adjective. Okay, that's all.
So, happy birthday, Oscar, and let's get on with the video. So welcome back. Today we'll be tasting Edinburgh Gin Christmas Edition.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get over this. Right, Edinburgh Gin started out in 2010 and based in Scotland's capital city. They're inspired by a gin-making heritage. They're a small batch distiller which produce a dynamic range of gins for every occasion. Every bottle of Edinburgh Gin is produced in their West End and Leaf distilleries.
Their Christmas gin is described as warming and aromatic with sweet orange notes, with a lingering spice of cinnamon and nutmeg. This comforting Yuletide spirit makes a festive G&T with an orange twist to bring out its citrusy flavours. Made with two classic Christmas Eve botanicals, frankincense and myrrh. It has an ABV of 43% and comes in this 70 centilitre bottle and is around £35.
I'm going to do my part now.
You do your part.
Today we'll be serving it with NAVAS Tonic and garnishing with a twist of orange. So let's get to it.
Okay. Was that a real good surprise then?
That was a damn good surprise.
Let's just see if he thinks this is a nice gin.
I'll tell you, if I get underwhelmed by gin, I'll either get angry or I just say nice. Right. So now you know.
Okay.
Okay, and for the money, it was not worth it. There you go. We got there.
Well, I don't like to pull it until you finish talking and you waffle on.
Coming up, pour the drink.
Why break the habit of a lifetime?
Ooh.
Okay. What's that blow for? Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
It is hot. It's 43%. It's spicy. It's very, very, very spicy. Very spicy.
Yeah.
It's actually very nice on the nose, though. It's very nice on the nose.
Once the alcohol goes, it's a really pleasant smell, right?
Is it nice?
It's very nice. It's quite good. It's herby, so it's got stuff going on in it, which I quite like.
For me, it's not a neat.
It's not as Christmassy as I'd like it.
No, but it's not a neat tasting, gin for me. It's not one that I'd want to have neat. So I think we should try it with the tonic water.
Let's go for this.
Let's do it. So, cheers. Cheers and happy birthday.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Ooh, do you know what? That's nice. It's It's a nice gin.
Right, this is lovely. There you go. I've used another adjective. Right, this is actually lovely.
Weirdly,
I like that.
it's quite floral.
It's floral and it's quite sharp.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
It is quite lemony, like fresh, piney.
The tonic's really opened it up.
Did you get a bit lavender in there? Lavender? I think it's a bit
I
lavender.
haven't yet, but then my sense is always a little bit slower than yours. Years of abuse, so.
Yeah, it's like chocolate cakes. I'm not getting much Christmas spice.
It's not Christmassy as we thought it would be.
No.
Right? It's more of a, it's warming. It's really warming. It's very dry.
Yeah.
Really dry. Okay.
And I even used a light tonic because I wanted more of those flavours to come through from the gin.
Yeah, it's really dry.
Yeah.
It's quite citrusy. It's lovely. Okay, it's nice. Yeah, I really like that.
Do you think it's nice?
You're an idiot. Right.
Let's see how many times he can say in this video. Right, no, you're okay. All right, look,
I'm biting my tongue, believe it. I really want to say.
I would go so far as saying if it didn't have Christmas on the label, I wouldn't refer to it as a Christmas gin.
Yeah.
But it's definitely flavourful. It's floral. There's lots of kind of citrus in there, kind of bitter citrus elements as well.
I can really taste the juniper.
Yeah. In a really fresh way though.
It's a really fresh drink. I mean, it doesn't say winter to me at all.
No.
But it's other than the fact it's warming.
I think-
actually feel warm.
The little bits of kind of spice I'm getting are the ones that I get in some gins anyway. So the kind of spices I'm getting are the ones I get in like Portobello.
Yeah.
That has a kind of a similar kind of palate to it.
Actually, yeah, it is very similar.
But it's not identical, but I mean the kind of the spices they use, the Christmas spices they use, are a little bit reminiscent for me of what's in Portobello as well.
Very drinkable. Very, very drinkable.
I mean, if this was just
Forget the word Christmas. If this was just a gin, right? Yeah. I'd have no problems buying this again. It doesn't need to have the word Christmas on there.
Yeah, I'd buy it on this flavour alone without it being Christmas. I would, if they stocked this all year round and just changed the name, then yeah, I'd get it. It's not. I honestly thought it was going to be whacking full of Christmas.
But are we confusing Christmas gin with it's just the time of year they brought this out?
No,
as opposed to like a mulled wine end of Christmas gins.
No, because it's got frankincense and myrrh.
So
and
what?
It's got,
There's frankincense and myrrh in other gins.
yeah, I know. But it's got nutmeg in it. It's got cloves. It's got nutmeg. What's that? Nutmeg, juniper. Well, obviously juniper.
There's cloves
cinnamon.
and other ones with frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah,
I
cinnamon.
definitely
But
know
yeah,
that.
what I'm saying is there are Christmassy things in there, and I thought it'd be a little bit more Christmassy.
I did. I thought it'd be a lot more Christmassy. But, is that what they were after? A time of year, as in that's when they brought it out, or it should be a Christmas style.
Well,
Christmas
no, because I
flavours?
think because they've added frankincense and myrrh in it, and they're harping on the fact that it's Christmas. I thought that it's going to be more Christmassy. Look, let's score it because we're just going to argue. It's nice. It's a nice gin.
Right. Okay.
Okay, right. Ready? Go. We're doing this with both face. See, I know it might have sounded like I was kind of being negative.
I thought you were going to be negative. I thought
But
you'd
it's
go for a
not.
7.
I'm not being negative. What I'm trying to get over is that when things say Christmas to me, I'm expecting like full on gingerbread, Christmas cake, gingerbread house, like full on Christmas, overwhelming Christmas flavours, and it isn't overwhelming Christmas flavours, but it's what it says on his t-shirt.
It's nice.
Yeah, and it's not. It's a good gin, and everything they've put in it works really well, and I like it. Yeah, your fire's gone out.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
I had to
the
put it
age.
out.
It's his age. Fire's gone out. But yeah, no, everything they've put in it is lovely. It's really, really good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, 100% recommend it.
Definitely.
Yeah. And like some of the other Christmas ones I've tasted, if this was gifted to me, you know, if this was under the tree, I'd be really, really happy to get this as a present because it tastes really, really good. It's a really nice gin.
There you go. See, we got that one right. We
Yeah.
used more adjectives this time. I have. So yeah, I think it's brilliant. It's really dry. I mean, it is actually very dry.
But you like a dry gin.
I do like a dry gin.
We've got a lot of theirs to go through. So there are a lot of videos coming out with their gins.
Oh, they're over that side, aren't they? Yeah. So yeah, I like it. It's not as Christmassy as I wanted it to be, other than the fact of it's nice and warming, but it is a good gin, and ultimately it's about the gin. You know, the label's academic to me, really, unless you're blatantly charging me for the fact of.
If it was a little bit more Christmassy, I would have given it a 10, but an 8 is still a really good score, but I'd drink this all year round. I'd quite happily drink this all year round. It doesn't, and I think that could worry some people sometimes when they see Christmas on the label. They might think it's just a kind of Christmassy gimmick, and it isn't. It's a very good gin. So well done, Edinburgh Gin. It's really, really lovely.
Yep.
And if you've tried it, you know, drop a comment in the box below. We've been really overwhelmed with some of the really lovely comments that we've got, and that's really nice.
And underwhelmed by some of the gins.
Yeah, but we're here just to enjoy gin and share that kind of enjoyment with you. And if we don't enjoy it, we'll also share that with you. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh.
And Oscar,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
please do that.
And we shall see you in the next video. Maybe I'm wearing this t-shirt, maybe I'm not. Who
Okay.
knows?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.